And welcome to the channel. I'm MrMarvelTV, and thank you for being here. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 loadouts that you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone. We've got the top 5 hardest hitting SMGs and the top 5 hardest hitting assault rifles. If you've been here before, you know we drop a top 10 loadout video every single Tuesday to keep you guys up to date on the current meta. And if you don't want to miss the next top 10 video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that noti bell. So we have the top 10 loadouts for you, but we also like to throw in a couple of fun, just random loadouts that you can use to have a little bit of fun this next week. And remember, use what's comfortable to you. If you've got something that really feels nice and you don't want to move away from it, use what feels comfortable and have fun. And if there's a certain weapon or loadout you're running right now that you're absolutely enjoying, make sure to drop it below in the comments for other people to use. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on it and hit that subscribe button for more tips, tricks, and loadouts like these. And we've got a ton of Modern Warfare 2 content coming soon. So for the first just fun loadout to run is the Ram 7. If you're an AMAX user, you want to run this because this is a lot more accurate now than the AMAX and hits just as hard in my opinion. You're going to go with the monolithic suppressor, the FSS Ranger barrel. The optic, you can go with the Corp Combat Hollow Sight with the blue dot reticle, or go with the VLK 3.0 optic. I like to run the Commando foregrip. If you want a little bit more accuracy, run the Ranger. Completely up to you, but go Commando foregrip, and you have to run the 50 round mags. This is a downfall of this weapon. Go with the 50 because if not, I think you only have 30 rounds in the mag. Here's a screenshot for you. Next up is a ton of people's favorites, the M4A1. It's absolutely hitting right now. It's not top 5 in my opinion, but it's absolutely fun to run, 100%. You want to go with your monolithic suppressor, your barrel. You want to go with the Corvus Custom Marksman. A lot of people like to go with the Grenadier, but I think the Corvus Custom Marksman hits just as hard and it gives you a little bit more mobility. Again, Corp Combat Hollow Sight, maybe if you're on console so it feels a little bit easier to control, but the recoil is not too bad, so run the VLK optic. Commando foregrip, and if you're running solos, you're totally okay with going the 50 round mags, or go with the 60 round mags if you're duos, trios, or quads. Here's a screenshot for you. All right, so if you're running a sniper, especially on Rebirth Island, I highly recommend the Swiss K31. Now, is it back? No, you're gonna have to hit some follow-up shots. Honestly, you can down somebody in 2 shots, which makes the TTK and makes the gun very viable. Use it, see how you like it again. For me this week, it did okay, and I really enjoyed using it again. But again, this is not the top 10. This is just fun loadouts for you to try again this next week. Go with the GRU suppressor, the Combat Recon barrel, the 5 milliwatt laser sight for that ADS speed. I like to use the Raider stock here for more mobility, and then some people need the extra ammo. I like to go with Surf and Grip because you want that fast ADS speed, in my opinion. All right, so here's a screenshot for you. Next is a very fun one to use. It's the Hipfire Uzi. All right, I've got a big video coming out about this on Thursday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. But this is I didn't expect this to be that good. This was a random loadout that I saw that I wanted to try, but I absolutely enjoyed it. Go with the mono suppressor, which looks absolutely massive on this weapon. And then you want to go with no barrel on it. You go with the 5 milliwatt laser sight, no stock for more hip fire, all that good stuff. Underbarrel, got to go with the Merc foregrip for hip fire accuracy, and then go with the 32 round AE mags. This bumps up that damage quite a bit. It hits so hard, but I will say, trios and quads, it's very tough to use. Run solo duos, you should be just fine, especially on solos. Solos is fantastic. I had a ton of fun using this. Use it, let me know what you think. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this Cold War AK build, but again, this is very viable, very good. It's hard, but it's hard to choose between this and then the super accurate Cooper carbine right now. This one hits harder, but it's got more recoil, so take that for what it's worth. Go with the GRU suppressor, the Spetsnaz RPK barrel, the 3x optic, the Spetsnaz grip, and then the 45 round mags for solos and duos. And you can actually get away with it in trios as well, but go with the 60 round if you're going quads. Here's a screenshot for that. All right, let's get to our top 10. Remember, these are in no particular order. These are the top 5 assault rifles that I think are very viable, a lot of fun to use, and definitely meta right now. For the first one, we've got the Cooper Carbine. You want to go with the MX Silencer, Cooper Custom Barrel, the Hand Stop Underbarrel, the 60 round drum mag, lengthened ammo for faster bullet velocity. The optic, if you're on console, go with the 2.5 times scope. And if you're on PC, I highly recommend the 3 to 6 times scope. For the stock, go with the Cooper 45W. Rear grip, I've been seeing polymer. I've also been seeing some hatch grip, which actually makes it really nice for the horizontal recoil control. Totally up to you, but I like to go polymer usually. And then for the perk, you want to go tight grip, of course, and then I like to always go fully loaded with my ARs. It helps so much in the end game. But here's a screenshot for that. Next up, and this is 100% the meta, that this thing has not been touched since the Godzilla event. It is absolutely insane. Of course, it's the STG, so if you're in doubt of what to use, just go to the STG. When in doubt, go STG, and you won't have any issues. Go with the MX Silencer, the 760 barrel, the Hand Stop Underbarrel, I like to go 50 round mags. If you're going solo, duos, trios, 50 round mags is absolutely plenty. If you go quads, you can bump it up to the 60, but I like to go 50. This thing is so easy to control that you don't need a lot of ammo, and you don't really need a lot of attachments that control the accuracy on it. Go with the 50 round mag here. Ammo lengthen for faster bullet velocity. Rear grip, I like the polymer. You can also go with a hatch grip for better horizontal recoil control. Up to you. Their stock, that's like I was saying, I like to go with a precision stock here. Gives me a little bit more mobility than the weighted stock does, but again, completely up to you. You can even actually go with the folding stock and you can still control the recoil really nice. Next is, I like to go, I use Vital. Vital is a really good one to use. Also, Nerves of Steel, accuracy and recoil while injured. If you're always getting shot at, which I am too, I like to go Nerves of Steel as well. So it gives you that little bit of extra accuracy while people are shooting at you. Next is fully loaded for the perk 2 as well. Like I said, I always like to go fully loaded on my assault rifles because in the end game, it feels so good to have all the ammo. And then the optic again with the assault rifles, if you're Vanguard assault rifles, console, use the 2.5 times scope. PC, you can use the 2.5 times scope as well, but I like to go with the 3 times if I'm on PC. So up to you. There's a screenshot for that one. Next, we have, everybody loves this one as well. This is the Cold War. That's for sure in the top 5. The Vargo 52. There's no arguing there that it's super good. It's very accurate, very controllable. It did get a little bit of a recoil nerf, but nothing major. Very good. Cruise suppressor, task force barrel, axial arms 3 times scope, Spetsnaz grip for sure, and then the 60 round mag or the 45 round mag here, but 60 round mag usually. Here's a screenshot for that. Next up, this one's an absolute monster to use as well. These Vanguard assault rifles are absolutely insane right now. The bar hits like a Mack truck and I absolutely love it. These 5 assault rifles are my go-tos right now. If you're wondering what my go-tos are right now, it's these 5 100%. Go with the MX Silencer, the 30 XL barrel, Hand Stop Underbarrel for that recoil control and accuracy. The magazine, you got to go with the Klauser 40 round mags here because the fire rate is going to be bumped up. That's going to help you a ton with this weapon. Ammo, go with the lengthened. Optic, go with the, again, 2.5 times scope on console, 3 to 6 times scope on PC. Rear grip, go with the polymer grip here. Perk, you're going to go with hard scope, and then perk 2, go fully loaded, and then your stock is going to be the Chariot WR stock. Here's the screenshot for that one. And then last but definitely not least, if you're not using the NZ41 right now, it will get nerfed soon. I'm absolutely positive, but if you're not using this thing right now, I don't know what you're doing. This thing is an absolute laser beam. If you're not using it, use it. Go with the MX Silencer, the barrel, MK1 burst barrel, toggle off the burst, which means You're gonna flip the switch, hit the left on your D-pad if you're using controller. It's gonna toggle to fully auto. That it's an absolute beam and it does not move. Hand stop underbarrel mag, you want to go with the 50 round mags here. The ammo, you want to go with the lengthened ammo for more bullet velocity. Polymer grip or hatched grip. I think the hatched grip here helps a ton with the horizontal recoil control, so make sure to use the hatched grip there. Next is brace for initial firing recoil. It helps with that initial shots to make sure that they hit. And then go with a perk 2, you go fully loaded stock. You want to go with the Orb Weaver E-Pack stock, and then the optic, of course, 2.5 times scope on console, and then 3 to 6 times on PC. Here's a screenshot for that one. Now that does it for the top 5 assault rifles. Now we'll move on to the top 5 SMGs. And now these are going to be the hardest hitting SMGs in the game right now, no matter what. I'm not a huge fan of the Owen gun, so we're going to leave the Owen gun at number 5. This one it might be in a little bit of a particular order. Owen gun, I'm just not a huge fan of it, but it does slap. For the recoil booster, the rapid barrel, the compact underbarrel, slate reflector sight, the removed stock, the Gorinko 72 round mags, subsonic ammo for no minimap ping and firing visibility to enemies, or you can go with the hollow point. Completely up to you, but I like to go subsonic. And then I like to go with the fabric grip here for more hipfire accuracy. And then for the perk, I like to go acrobatic here, or actually I like to go fleet and acrobatic. Either one works. And then quick for the perk 2. Here's your screenshot for that one. Next up is the Armageddon 43. You want to go with the recoil booster, the body 315 millimeter, underbarrel, go with the hand stop underbarrel, the 42 round fast mag or the 60 round mag, but I like to go 42 round fast mag for sure. Go with a hollow point ammo. Rear grip, go with the fabric grip for more hip fire accuracy. Perk, I like to go vital here. Perk 2, you go with either fully loaded, but I go quick with my SMGs. The stock, you want to go with the folding stock. And then the optic, of course, you can run no optic or the slate reflector sight. Here's a screenshot for that one. Next up, I get asked for this one quite a bit. The MP40. The MP40 is not the hardest hitting, but it's the most accurate while also still hitting pretty decent. So you're gonna hit more shots with this weapon, which makes it in the top 5, which makes it so much better than so many other SMGs. Go with the recoil booster, the short barrel, the hand stop underbarrel, the Gorinko 45 round mags, the subsonic ammo. Rear grip, go with the fabric grip. For perk 1, you want to go with brace. For perk 2, you want to go with quick. And then the stock, you want to go, I like to go with the remove stock, but you can also go with the folding stock as well. Completely up to you. Remove stock for me though. And then the slate reflector sight. Here's a screenshot for that one. At number 2, we have the H4 Blixen. I actually have really like this weapon, but for some reason it just doesn't hit sometimes for me. But still, it's definitely hit. It definitely hits hard. It shows up number 2 on the list for sure. Go with the recoil booster, the Carlson's 17-inch custom barrel, the hand stop underbarrel. Go with the Gorinko 54 round mag, the hollow point ammo. For perk 1, you want to go with fleet, and for perk 2, go quick. Here's the screenshot for that one. Then at number 1, without a doubt, the hardest hitting SMG right now. It only comes with 36 rounds, but those 36 rounds hit hard, and that's the Type 100. This is the best Type 100 build you will find. Go with the recoil booster, the rapid barrel, the slate reflector sight, the stock, you want to go with the folding stock. Then underbarrel, go with the hand stop underbarrel, or you can go with the compact, completely up to you, but I like to go the hand stop. Go with the 36 round Russian short mags. The ammo, go with the subsonic ammo, or go with a hollow point there, completely up to you. Fabric grip as well. Perk 1, go sleight of hand, that helps a ton. Perk 2, gotta go with quick. And here's the screenshot for that one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video. We'll see you in the next one. And as always, good luck, stay frosty, and happy hunting, baby.